Hey guys, your girl Kathy is here. How are you today? I am here with a tutorial, or more than a tutorial, is an idea for you to make shakers. You guys, you know that I started the open collaboration Shaker Sunday this year, and I wanted you to be able to want to join my collab and not be intimidated by making shakers. So I have been thinking about different ways that you can create shakers. I did show you in a few tutorials that I have 2 other videos out of shaker tutorials where I give you ideas of things that you can use to make shakers, not in a conventional way where you use your dye and your foam and all of that. So I give you ideas on how to use frames and recycle packaging and things like that. So I'm gonna link all those tutorials also below so you can go check them out in case you missed them, okay? But this time we're going to be using this Dollar Tree, and I know a lot of my crafty friends shop at Dollar Tree, so you guys have this at home, or if you don't have it at home, I know that you have seen it at your store, so you can use this as well. This is a super easy way to do it. So you buy these coasters that you can find at Dollar Tree that they are made of felt, and they have different shapes. They have flowers, they have pineapples, they have different ones, and so they are kind of thin, so they are probably about 3 millimeter thickness. So for you to create a shaker, I usually like to use about 5 millimeter foam, or so if you glue 2 together, you'll have more depth, so you can put your sequins. And in this case, I'm also using seed beads because I like the rattling sound that they make. So I will show you, for you to glue these 2 together, you can use 3-in-1 glue or Fabri-Tac, okay? That's perfect to glue fabric or felt, either the 3-in-1 that they sell at Dollar Tree or the Fabri-Tac that you can find at Walmart or Marshall's, not Marshall's, Michael's. So Walmart or Michael's is where I buy the Fabri-Tac usually. Okay, you guys, I don't know about the other glues, like your wet glue, like the Nuvo glue, or the other one that I use that I forgot the name now. I don't know if that's gonna keep it glued. You can try, but I know for sure that if you use the 3-in-1 or the Fabri-Tac or even the E6000, it's gonna work perfectly, and it's gonna keep this glued there forever, you guys, okay? Because when you create something, you want it to stay glued, you don't want it to fall apart. So there you go. Also, so I have one here. This I had glued previously, and I had made a mistake, so that's why I'm here telling you. So you can see that here is kind of shiny because I had put glue over it already. And you see that it has some tiny sequins. There are butterflies, and I also put some seed beads in there so it can make the rattling sound, see? And there are 2 of them glued together here, and I did glue them using my Fabri-Tac glue. And it has the piece of acetate underneath, and I already cut it to shape. Okay, so over here, over the felt piece, I did use my Fabri-Tac glue, and then I put the acetate paper over it, but it didn't work. The Fabri-Tac glue doesn't glue very well the acetate. So if you want your acetate to stick there, it's better if you use E6000, you guys. So that's why I'm here to show you this, okay? I'm gonna cut another piece of acetate because that one is kind of dirty. So I have my acetate pack here. I got this from Michael's a while ago on sale. There were 12 pieces, and I only paid $3 for this. And I have been using this acetate. So I'm gonna take a piece This acetate comes with a film over it that you have to peel, and then it'll be shiny like this. If you don't peel the other part, it'll not be shiny. It'll be like a dull clear color. So we're gonna cut a piece of this here to glue over that flower, you guys. And we're gonna glue it with the E6000, okay? Because it's not gonna go anywhere if we use the E6000. So here's my piece of acetate. I just cut a square piece. We're gonna put some E6000 over the felt part here, all around it. Trying to be careful not to, you know, put it over the sequins and the seed beads. This one has a little nozzle there. So you just squeeze this. I like that E6000 also has some tiny packs that you can buy. They have like 3 little ones, and I like using the little ones when I craft little things. This is not coming out. It's not coming out. I'm gonna have to remove this. Wait, hold on a sec. Okay, I know I have a different nozzle thing to add to this, but I'm not gonna go get it right now. So we're just going to be very careful, and we're going to apply some E6000 over our felt. We're only applying E6000 on this side because I told you that if you use the all-in-one or the Fabri-Tac, it's not gonna stick to the acetate very well. Because I did that previously, and then my shaker fell on the floor and it came undone. It came apart and all the butterflies flew away, you guys. And so you don't want that to happen, okay? So when you glue the felt over the felt, your Fabri-Tac is perfect. But if you're trying to glue the felt to the acetate, you need to use a better adhesive, like in this case, E6000, you guys, okay? That's just what I've learned with my experience in making mistakes. So I'm telling you to save you the headache, okay? And if you don't want to follow my advice, that's okay. You can still try, but that's what happened to me, okay? So we're done with the E6000 here. I'm gonna put some around the center here. There we go. This can be a little bit messy. Just make sure you have a napkin or a wet wipe or something like that where you can like wipe your fingers. So now grab your acetate and just put it over there. Just press lightly so it adheres. And now the acetate is gonna take a few hours to dry, to fully dry, you know, and adhere to the E6000, to bond like permanently. So you have to just leave it there sitting for a while, and then when it's fully dry, then you can, you know, pick it up and cut it. So that's what I did in this case here. See, this one doesn't have any seed beads in there, just the butterflies. Again, I have 2 glued together here. And now since this is dry, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go with my scissor and I'm gonna go around it and I'm gonna cut it, you guys. And now your acetate is gonna cut easily. This is not gonna come undone because I glued this with the E6000. And you're gonna have your flower shaker. And it's super easy, you guys, to make. Like I said, it can be a little bit messy with the glue, but just, you know, be patient get a wipe, and just have fun, you guys. And now this flour, you can use it, you know, you can embellish it more. You can glue it on a card or make something else out of this. So that's it, you guys. Super easy. Hold on a sec. Okay, you guys, so I already finished cutting this out. See, it's a flower. It doesn't have the acetate underneath anymore because I already cut it out. Here are the pieces. And now you can embellish this, you know. Like I said, you can put this over a card and put your sentiment here at the top and just go crazy about embellishing this. And you're gonna see this in another project. Because in this video, I'm just showing you how to make the actual shaker part. If I were you, I would put the seed beads in there as well so they can have more rattling sound, because these butterflies, the tiny butterflies, are so pretty and they're holographic. They're beautiful, but if you wanted to make like more sound, more shaky sound, then you have to put some seed beads in. So like this one here, this is the pineapple. I have the two of them glued together. Here you see, there are two. And then it's glued onto the acetate. Now we're gonna put some seed beads here, and then I'm gonna glue another piece of acetate over it, and then I'm gonna fussy cut it when it's dry. So I have some pink like seed beads here that I'm gonna put in here. You see those? They're like metallic. So because those make like a lot of noise. So I'm just going to put those pink seed beads in there. No, I put too much in there. Not even gonna rattle. It has too much, I think. Okay, I think that's good. Can you see that? You can hear Toodles. Toodles is always chirping. He's always chirping, he's talking, he's saying, hi, everybody. Okay, you guys. So, those seed beads now, they are all in there. There are a lot in here. There are too many, way too many. So you can take some out. Put some here. Some over there. And some here. Okay, I think that's better, right? Yeah, so this is gonna, see, this is gonna rattle a lot. Okay, so now we're gonna put a piece of acetate there. And I'm just gonna cut a piece like so. And then I'm just going to glue it over. You guys, so if you have those felt pieces from Dollar Tree, feel free to turn that into a shaker. Make sure it dries completely before you cut the acetate around it, okay, before you trim it, because if not, it's gonna fall apart. And use the E6000 because the Fabri-Tac, it's not gonna work that well, you guys. So it's better if you use just the E6000. Okay, so trust me on that. And I hope you have fun with this because it's super easy. And again, if you have like packaging things, you know, you can definitely create shakers with that and with frames and things like that. So just, you know, use your imagination and make sure you recycle some things you have and just have fun and try it, because if you don't try, you're never gonna lose the fear of making something. You know, it's always about trying. And remember, crafting it's a form of art, and art doesn't have to be perfect, even though my mind is always striving for perfection. But you know, sometimes I have to just let it go, because if I don't let it go, I'm not gonna enjoy it, right?
Yeah.
So there we go. So now we're gonna let this dry, and I'm gonna cut that, and you're gonna see that in another video. But here I have another one. This one also has holographic butterflies, but they're clear, so you can barely see them. But when I attach it to my project, which is going to be most likely a card or a nice embellishment, you're going to be able to see it, because it's going to be against the beautiful flowery paper. Thinking I'm gonna do a Maggie Holmes project with this, you guys. So thank you so much for joining me. I also have this one that I have to put some seed beads in here. I'm gonna do some yellow ones, and you'll see all of this finished in another project. But go to your DT if you don't already have this in your stash, which I think that most of you already have it. So I cannot wait to see what you make. And if you join Shaker Sunday, hashtag Shaker Sunday, all in lowercase, make sure you tag me so I can go check out your video. Okay, you guys? Thank you so much for your love and support.
Bye,
and for
everybody.
watching.
And you know why I'm in the video? Because I also know how to craft.
This is my son Augustin. He has his own channel, Augustin's Favorite Things. Go check him out and subscribe to him if you can.
And
bye, guys. And don't forget to check the videos below. I'm gonna link all the other Shaker tutorials that I have. Okay, thanks a lot for watching.
remember,
bye, guys.
I also know how to craft. Bye.